What is bad for a woman is bad for a man. And what is bad for a man is bad for a woman. Let me explain. If we're talking about cheating, cheating is the most obvious one. People will be like, the men, they want to have, mostly the red pill men, they want to have access to all the women they want, and in return, a faithful wife. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what they want, that's fine. If they're honest with it, that's cool. Like, I don't give a damn. But what I don't understand is why you guys think your wives, first off, should accept that. Why should she accept that? What if she also wants to have other guys? They are both stupid things if you ask me. Like, if you guys are getting into a committed relationship, you both should stay committed. What's the point of bringing up the whole terms used in commitment phrases like marriage, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatnot? I'm just going to cross over to this side. You guys making some noise over there. But what's the whole point of bringing up all those phrases when you guys know you guys don't want to do anything committed? You guys literally want to play around, but you want to have the safety of that partner. That's why you try and use those terms like girlfriend or get married to them. Or maybe it's just a societal thing. I don't know what it is with you guys. But one thing is for sure. If you want to live a certain lifestyle, you should be ready to allow someone else live that lifestyle. For example, if you want to go outside, sleep with whoever you want to sleep with at your own discretion, so should your wife. You cannot be doing unto somebody what you don't want to be done to you. That is disrespectful. That shows disregard. If you want loyalty, be loyal. If you want honesty, be honest. If you don't want yelling because you guys say women talk too much, you just need someone that's, obedient, all that good stuff, right? It's not bad. Something I want to. But it's definitely what I am already. If I myself am not, let me just check if this is recorded. Okay, I'm recording. If I myself am not loyal, honest, disciplined, who the hell am I to ask that from my wife or my girlfriend? Am I normal? So should you guys. So should everybody. We're all human beings, man. No one gender is superior to anybody. Like, whoever is thinking that is still living in limbo, man. Wake up. No gender is superior to any gender. Yeah, one gender might be more physically, equipped to handle like tough jobs and stuff like that. But another gender is also equipped to handle more emotional related things, spiritual things, right? So there's a balance when it comes to how we work together. But it's always both of us at the end of the day. Both men and women have to come together to enjoy our communities, our societies, enjoy life in general. There won't be life without women, and there won't be life without men. No one gender can survive on their own. Like, I won't be here if there weren't my father and my mother that came together to, create me. Look at me, like fresh guy like this. Think I came here alone? Thanks to great men and women, that gave birth to my parents too. It's a chain line thing. So anybody that is still stuck in the women, I want you to go and be able to cook for me, clean the house, all that good stuff, if you ask me, right? You guys want to demonize it, but you should be able to cook and clean for your own self too, if you want someone that would be able to cook and clean. Because when that person isn't able to do it, you definitely have to be the one doing it, So that's just me, man. I don't know about all these jobless activities you guys have decided to put yourself through. I think you guys are so problem free these days. You guys just start creating problems for yourselves. I don't see why men and women should be arguing over anything. If anything, it feels like they are trying to make you guys argue over everything. That's what I feel it is like. I don't really believe people actually think one gender can survive on their own. without the other. Like, hello? Like, hello? Who will give birth to more kids? Who would go out and do the tough jobs? Who would, you know, stay with the little child, breastfeed the little child, you know, give the little child that emotional, what do you call it, teaching, experience, the women have that. And who will also give the child that physical toughness mentally. Both, funny enough, both attributes are meant to be in, they are actually in both men and women. Just maybe because of society, some people have decided to not bother about a certain part of it. Because both men and women should be working on being as tough as they can to withstand any physical situation like illness or, I won't really say self-defense too, to a good extent. Women should have some self-defense mechanisms, like, some people have teasers, pepper sprays. You have to be physically fit in that sense. Pepper sprays don't really mean you're physically fit in that sense, but you have to keep yourself safe physically too. Same thing with the emotional work you have to do, mental toughness, all that stuff. Spirituality, being able to express your emotions in a calculated, logical way, not just pour it out because you're angry or because you're in love or because you're happy, because you're lacking money. So many reasons. We all are emotional and logical, because that's another argument you guys always bring up. Men are logical, women are emotional. Shh, what do you know about that? You sound emotional saying all that stuff, because it's normally the logical men that come out there and say all that stuff. You just sound emotional and not logical saying all that stuff, because most of these men are aspiring to be disciplined and have money and whatnot, right? And guess what? That push most of the time is an emotional push. Like most of the flipping time, it's an emotional push. The stress from being broke, the feeling you get from being broke, or not being able to eat anything when you're hungry, that kind of stress keeps you on your toes, keeps you wanting more, keeps you unsatisfied with life, and that is what it really is at the end of the day. So you just have to kind of stick up for yourself on that one, if you know what I mean. So no one should, I'm getting a bit distracted in case it seemed like I was saying nonsense for a second. I'm sorry, people were crossing by. But yeah, in case it feels like I was talking rubbish, yeah, I'm trying to recollect my thoughts. I'll just cut to the chase though. In essence, I will repeat this: men, women, they need each other. Men, women are also both logical and emotional. These are skills we could both work on. These are skills we should both work on. Yes, you expect to find it more in some people, in some gender than the other. Like, people expect men to be more logical. I feel that's just a societal push or pressure or peer pressure, whatever you call it. Right? It's not really like women cannot be logical or anything. It's just they kind of allow women to not be logical. Yeah, that's what the society does. Right? So it's left to you to decide, and also not be overly general. You expect, a man to be more logical and a woman to be more emotional because of the society has said that. But is that what it truly is? I'm about to cross the road right here, and I will just go. This is Canada. It's not Nigeria. See that car coming by? May I? Thank you very much. Yup, I'm moving. Just move faster. Thank you. Thank that guy over there. Of course, over there. You have to thank the guys that stuff for you, In Nigeria, they'll usually just ram you over. So Thank God for that. But yeah, guys, try as much as possible to be logical and emotional. Do not there's no reason for you to not be your best. And being your best, you have to have both that balance, the balance of that logical and emotional side. It's not for one gender to do. And men and women, we both need each other, man. Let's stop all this nonsense. I don't know what you guys think you guys are, but no one gender can survive alone. If you like this video and want more of it, click on this right here. Catch you guys in the next one. Vibe shapes reality, so keep vibing, man. Peace.